Yeah, what's up, gang? What's going on? Yeah, sorry about the live being cut off. I accidentally hit a button and it disconnect everything. Yeah, I got so into the tea, goddammit. Shit, I just got the hidden buttons on this motherfucker. Like, goddammit, I fucked up, Jack. Alright. Alright, gang. We already know what we were discussing about the fraudulent that's going on with the child protective service. Now, can y'all see that this shit is orchestrated? What blew the cover is the goddamn footage and his story. Yeah. But I want to pick up where we left off at, guys, cause of the now y'all look at this sucker shoe game. Look at his shoe game. This is not normal, Jack. This is not normal. He already got bite marks in his steel toes. Yeah, he a daddy boy. Look, that man daddy done fucked his whole man life up. Cause he got him walking with a stick and combat boots on. Now I'ma tell you something. When I went to school, cause back then Nike was out. When Nike hit the scene, everybody had a pair of Nike. Slaves don't even wear these boots. Don't nobody wear these boots but white supremacists. And they got a bullet wound on the side. And he got them tied up tight too. And look at the dog. Y'all see how little the dog's shoulders is? That ain't no pit bull. He flogging. Then he got it hooked up to a big ass car chain like this goddamn dog vicious. You see that? Ain't no real pit bull goddamn it mouth that long. He don't got no snout like that. This is a poodle on steroids. But look at his daddy boots. Now you see his daddy boots? He don't give a fuck cause he got mud all on his shit. With a long trench coat on. So that tells you Him and his daddy got a certain kind of connection. He raised his boy different than the average parents. While y'all were learning y'all ABC, man, these suckers were learning they goddamn it all. And I'ma tell y'all something. Like I said, they ain't scared. They waiting on somebody to pop it off. See what I'm talking about? Yes, you could tell. Alright, I'ma read the chat. Cause y'all be on some real shit. Now look, he got a backpack on with some busted up police tactic boots. What is he into? What kind of shit he watch on TV and what's his religion? And look at the dog waistline. I told y'all, look at the dog waistline. A real pit bull waistline ain't gonna be no size 6 and thunder booty. You see what I'm saying? So he got a mud. It ain't gonna do nothing, y'all. It might run or something, you know what I'm talking about? And and the dog really look neglect cause that motherfucker kinda thin. With some big ass flappy ears on that motherfucker like he Dumbo. Man, look y'all, that's Dumbo. Know what I'm talking about? That's Dumbo. Y'all know Dumbo with them big ass ears? This him. He just got old in the motherfucker. Alright. I told y'all, look at that dog waistline. You know, when a dog got his tail up like that and pointing in that direction, he got a thunder booty smell. Cause of him. Yeah. Just follow the ass smells. Yeah, that's why he walking in the front so he could stay on the thunder booty scent. No wonder why he if he got these kind of boots on, we should see his ass going to work. If these motherfuckers that muddy, I better see him go to work in the morning. Cause if I don't, he been in that backyard doing something that he ain't had no business doing. See what I'm saying? cause we seen the backyard look. Man, they been digging like a motherfucker. It's just something about some digging or something. Now hold up. I wanna go back. Hold up. Hold on, guys. I wanna see something right quick. One second. I'ma find his interview. Let me see something. Now watch this, y'all. We looking for the boots. We see what he got on now, right? Let's see what kind of boots he had on in the interview. Who boots he got on now? Sorry about the inconvenience, guy. But look, them boots don't look like now y'all see what I'm saying? That's all that sucker word is tactic boots. And y'all don't find that strange? And them brand new boots. Man, what's going on with the shoe game? And look, them boots, they polished, black, no mud or nothing. They shined up. Now, his right foot, ain't it? These two different kind of shoes. So this all he wears, these kind of shoes. And don't y'all remember the Kamaya story? Now look, y'all know about the Georgia Tan lady, right? Okay. I'm I show y'all about her. I'ma show y'all I'm finna show y'all about y'all should know about the Kamaya girl when she was snatched in the hospital when she was just 8 hours old.
A baby snatched from the hospital. Please bring me back my child.
It was the kidnapping of a newborn baby that rattled the nation.
The search is on for Kamaya and her abductor.
In 1998, Kamaya Mobley was stolen from her mother, Shannara Mobley, at a Jacksonville, Florida hospital. She was only 8 hours old.
It's really hurting me inside. I cannot sit and hold her. Will you please bring me back my child?
18 years later, she was miraculously found alive, living as Alexis Manigault.
In South Carolina, we found an 18-year-old young woman with the same date of birth, but a different name.
The heart-wrenching reality was that the kidnapper, Gloria Williams, raised Kamaya as her own daughter.
You're not mine. Your mother and father sitting right here.
3 years after learning that her life was built on a lie, Kamaya is sitting down to talk about how her life has changed. Gloria, what type of mother was she?
Very easygoing, down to earth, lenient. I feel like I had a regular good childhood. Honestly, I don't have nothing bad to say.
Now 21 years old, Kamaya is balancing the relationships with her biological family and the woman she called mom.
I actually put work in to try to make these two families happy.
Do you want to see Gloria?
I do. I just want to let her know I'm okay.
Kamaya's kidnapping and the emotional trauma that followed is now a Lifetime documentary.
I am your mother, Kamaya. I am your mother.
And a feature film, Stolen by My Mother, the Kamaya Mobley story.
Mom, what's going on? I did something. I did something bad. You might think it's unforgivable.
Both made in part by Rockin' Robin Productions, my production company. In 1997, Shannara was 15 years old when she found out she was having a baby with her boyfriend, Craig Aiken.
We was excited, like being in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. We started planning as being in a family to raise our daughter.
On July 10th, 1998, Shannara Mobley gave birth to little Kamaya just before 7 a.m.
You know, I'm looking like this baby, like this is really my baby, like so big and beautiful.
Now keep this in mind, y'all. The reason why I'm showing you this, cause look, how do this lady know she finna give birth to Kamaya and she got access to a hospital? Who she know for her to be in restricted areas? And keep this in mind. They never took the investigation like, okay, how did it lead up to this? They just perpetrated to look like she just went in there and snatched the baby. But look how much info she had on this lady. Perfect timing, going in the room and picking the baby up. For a woman, she already been watching. You don't just go in no hospital and snatch babies. And you dress like a nurse. Watch this.
On this day, a woman is driving down from Charleston, South Carolina. Her name is Gloria Williams. She's still dressed in her work uniform, her green scrubs, and a floral top. She ended up...
She dressed up still in her work uniform. Listen, y'all.
in Jacksonville, in this hospital. We saw in the surveillance video Gloria Williams pacing the halls. Sometime around 11 o'clock, Gloria Williams walked into room 328. Shannara Mobley is all by herself. There was no reason that Shannara didn't think that she was a nurse.
And she tells Shannara, hey, I need to take your baby to get his shots. I'll bring your child back. And that was the last time Shannara saw Kamaya.
Now check this out. When you working somewhere, I don't give a fuck where you work at, a restaurant, a warehouse, anywhere in the building. You gonna know a new person when you see a person. You know the new person on the job. They're just like me sneaking in goddamn Taco Bell and talking about, yeah, I'm your fry cook for the day. And I go in there, hit them up for all the payout meat. And then you mean to tell me they gonna show me on footage say this is suspect and they got me on the grill. Come on, man. It don't make sense. This is an inside job.
That moment vividly portrayed in the Lifetime movie.
I'll be gone 15 minutes and then I'm gonna bring her right back and y'all can keep getting to know each other. Okay? All right.
Authorities began a manhunt for Gloria and the baby.
We're currently tracking over 75 leads.
$50,000 reward for the safe return of the...
But look, they ain't gonna show y'all that parking lot footage of her getting it in a goddamn car. You see that? Missing footage. They ain't. Now you got cameras of her walking in the building, pacing at the door. So you mean to tell me if you identify her, tell me, show me her in the parking lot. See what I'm saying? They just leave that footage out.
At the time of the kidnapping, Gloria Williams was in a tumultuous relationship with a man named Charles Manigault. She says she got pregnant and hoped the baby would make things better.
And I remember on the phone with her, he was fighting with her.
And I told him one time, I said, when someone pregnant with your child, you're supposed to be the lovingest person in the world.
Gloria claims she suffered a miscarriage but never told anyone she lost the baby.
One day, Gloria went to work. She came home. I go to the door, and she had the baby. I said, what is this?
So when she arrives with this baby, she tells her mother that she went into labor while she was at work near Charleston.
There was no reason for anyone to suspect that Gloria had taken this child.
She renamed Kamaya Alexis and raised her as her own.
Generally, women who abduct babies are either in the midst of a really rocky romance or they've lost a child. So here she kind of has both risk factors.
The truth came out when Alexis, as she was called, became a teenager and applied for a job at a restaurant. Gloria did not want you to get a job because to get a job, you'd have to need a social security number.
You gonna need a social security number. Know what I'm talking about? Now look, alright. Y'all see how that lady went and snatched the baby out of there and had this baby for how long? They ain't try to show y'all who she was connected to pull it off. She knew somebody at the hospital. She probably made a deal with somebody at the hospital and she paid for her baby. And guess what's the strange part about it? The state gave it back to the lady that stole her. And that's the fucked up part about it. The same baby she stole, the state gave custody back to the bitch that stole her. Now you don't tell me, now you can't tell me what's wrong with that picture. That's the reason why I showed y'all this shit. Cause when Georgia Tan, when she had kids came up missing, and you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, it's the same thing. Y'all heard the two white boys, they released them back into her custody. Now, that's the corruption, y'all, about the police connection. That's why they ain't concerned of finding where the boys is, cause they know they still alive. They just with somebody with a lot of money. And money talk. See what I'm saying? If you got a regular pimp nigga on the street and he got the average of 3 hoes, that's really trafficking too. But we talking about adoption agency and they got them by the hundreds. And half of the hundreds missing with new identities. So y'all can't put that together now. If you didn't see it, this is what I was talking about the boys. Watch this, y'all.
This woman, Georgia Tan, ruthlessly ran a black market baby ring, stealing over 5,000 children, selling them to the highest bidder. My next guest suffered horrible abuse from the moment that Georgia Tan's gang kidnapped them at age 5. They were swept into a dark world of torment. They were terrorized. Twin brothers James and Thomas White say that Georgia Tan is a wicked woman who ruined their lives. We're glad to have you join us. So you were literally, someone came into the house and stole you both, right?
Yes, they did. We were
5
years of age. We were taking a nap. And my oldest sister, which was at 13 at the time, she had left the house and went down the street to visit our grandmother. And while we were napping, these people came in and took us out of the bed. We were still in bed.
Wow. And do you remember what happened then? Where were you taken?
Well, we was taken to Memphis, Tennessee, at the age of 5, and into the Tennessee Children's Home with Georgia Tan. We don't know exactly how long we were at the Tennessee Children's Family Home, but we spent a lot of time with Georgia Tan. She would take us places, me and my twin brother. So we have figured out that we had lived with Georgia Tan, you know, quite a few times, you know, for a long time. And then after that, she had, of course, now we don't have proof that she sold us, you know, that she got money. But then she sold us to a couple out in California, out in Hollywood. And we don't know exactly how long we stayed there, out there in Hollywood.
Didn't you all run away when you were 7 or something?
Yes, we did. This was when we was in Hollywood with these very wealthy people.
Why would 2 boys want to run away from a wealthy home?
We were abused quite a bit. We were beaten. When I say beaten, I mean literally beaten. Back in those days, when the ladies did the ironing cord would screw off. And this is what this woman would beat us with. Well, she had a problem with drinking. Him and her both, drank and partied quite a bit, and they would leave us alone at the house. So one night we just got tired of it, and we ran off from the home, from the house. And then a neighbor found us in a swimming pool. Of course, the swimming pool was not, full of water. Found us in a swimming pool, and we had marks.
You were hiding out in a swimming pool.
And she found all the marks on us, and so she called the police.
Then you got sent back to Georgia Tan?
Yes, and that's when the sexual abuse came in at the home. I can remember, me and my twin brother, we haven't talked about it up until about 3 months ago. And then we got it out. We started talking about the sexual abuse. I remember laying on the floor with blankets. I remember kids with no clothes on. I remember the screaming and the hollering, and I remember them telling us to shut up. Now, these was not young men or young ladies. They was adults. They was grown people that would touch
Sexually
us.
abusing the children?
Yes. They would touch us and hug us and kiss us, and they would put us in the
ways
bed.
that were not good?
That's right. They would put us in a big bed. I remember me and my twin brother in a big bed, and people just looking down at us while we was, and they had us to hug each other and to kiss each other, and, well, it just goes on and on. That went on for, quite some time.
Okay, so then were you put in another home?
Yes, we was...
sold again, you think?
Well, see, we was in 2 homes in Memphis, Tennessee. Ronnie, you want to take this? You need to come in.
We are...
and did you switch names every time?
We've got so many names that...
we don't know what to call each other half the time.
Now look, just imagine what he just said. He said they changed their name, cause look, when you go to other families, they decide to change your name. So it ain't no telling how many times that name changed. Like the white man said, our name, they changed our name so many times we didn't know what to call each other. Listen to this.
We are...
and did you switch names every time?
We've got so many names that...
we don't know what to call each other half the time.
But we were in the Tennessee Children's Home Society at 1556 Poplar Avenue. And when Georgia Tan had too many children in that home, she would loan the kids out. There was no room for them to sleep.
Now, so was this her home? This was her home?
This was the orphanage home.
Yeah.
She had a home, an estate outside in the country.
Now, don't y'all remember, the Kamaya story, right? Now, that lady commit federal charges. She took the baby over cross state. Them fed charges of human trafficking and in false imprisonment. And you keeping, y'all see what I'm saying? But they just charge her with kidnapping. All right. Now you heard the 2 white men. Y'all know this shit real when you got 2 white. They showed 2 white men. Man, you know, and they brothers. They just victims just like Orion. And man, we gonna call them Sincere and Classic. They real name. Cause that Orion and that old shit, that's like some kind of sacrifice ass name or something. I'ma look that up and see what that Orion come. Cause that sound like some ancient shit. But I'ma look into that. But yeah. Check this out.
But she put us in the Porter Leith Children's Home there in Memphis, where she placed a lot of the children until she could find someone to adopt them.
So what we know now is it really was a front for an orphanage home, and she was black marketing the babies.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, YouTubers. I'm excited to give you an update about our own YouTube channel.
Those kids are not even my blood, and I'm way out here 100 miles away trying to help find them. You guys got some heart, right? You got heart, right, bro? You got heart, right, bro? Help us find the boys. That's it. So in case anyone is wondering why I was, asking him if he had heart and different things like that, because
So when y'all look at this image right here, how he was able to adopt kids, that mean he knows some, y'all. He knew some and tried to do the same shit what he seen other people do and got away with it. See what I'm saying? He ain't even fit to have kids. To be now I want y'all to look at this. They just found some more bodies, right? This ain't got nothing to do with the case, but I just want to show y'all how FBI report things. They don't make it big on social media. But this lady here came up missing. A long time ago, and they just not found in her body. You see what kind of car it is, right? I'ma just scan through it. He a cult leader, and he had a lot of followers. You know what I'm talking about? And he was killing his own followers and shit for sacrifice. This shit for real, y'all. They ain't never mentioned this man in public about his serial killing going on. They don't share everything with y'all on social media. Y'all can slow it down sometime and read it. Know what I'm saying? Y'all can pause it at any time and just go over. But he a cult leader. And they was doing the same shit what Georgia Tan was doing. Alright. If y'all been following me when I was on the Kanika Jika case, when I told y'all about the Royal Order Jesters. Alright, the Freemasonry, right? Now check this out. Don't y'all know about the the parade? Every time when they throw a parade downtown and all that, you see the Freemasonry riding little go-karts and shit with the funny hats. And you know they all for the kids. Look up the Freemasonry, the Royal Order Jesters, right? Alright. They ain't nothing but Masons. They be donating to a lot of kids' charity programs. But they all like really human trafficking. They only support, you know what I'm saying, little kids. Little kids and prostitution. Now, if you look up the Royal Order Jessup, you break it down into groups like in a town, they might be called, it's the Royal Order, but they got little nicknames and they polices. Damn, I wish I would have had the video. But I tell y'all what, when it comes to masonry, they donate to the kids like at hospitals and all this shit. All that just a fluke. Cause that's what they desire is human trafficking. They throw parties and shit and deal with prostitution and a lot of sacrifice that's going on. I can't make this up. Now, thumb me up if you want me to do a video on that. And I can do that and show you for yourself. And that's why you can't find. Now look, the number one crime in America is missing people and organ harvesting. Hold up, let me see. Do I got some part of it? Hold up, let me show. Hold up. I'm gonna show you. I should have some say. Alright, for a prime example, y'all, this what I'm finna show y'all. This what I'm finna do. Just to show you what I'm talking about. Just say everybody don't speak the same language. But we can talk symbols. Now, y'all see this image of this picture right here? Now, what do y'all see in the picture? I'm finna educate y'all right quick. How to identify your brother. I want y'all to look at this picture. Alright? He's smoking a cigar, dressed in a tuxedo with his apron on. But the butler got an apron on too. But he look away and give him the Masonic juice. Right? Okay. If you read the label, it's fine to be a Mason. The passing. What is the passing? Alright. You gotta go and look at his facial expression. He happy. Alright. Notice the flow is yellow and black checkerboards. Right? I'm gonna explain what y'all seeing. If you go to Chicago police, you gonna have the same yellow, black, checkerboard. Cause you got to wear that on your head, cause you know your head is your third eye, your brain, your pine glands. You see what I'm saying? And you always protect it. That's why when they wear hats like this and shit. You see what I'm saying? And if you got to look at their badges really close and then see who they really goddess is. Cause why you got a badge on top of your hat? It's a symbol for that. See what I'm saying? Alright. We gonna go back to this. You got the goat. Who is the goat? And why this goat excited? I can explain it. All right. Hold on, guys. Hold up. Man, I done took y'all somewhere. Yeah, hold up. Let me see something right quick. Let me show y'all some more of this shit. I got it saved in here somewhere. I ain't trying to show y'all all that shit. All right. I think I'm back on, guys. I think I'm back on. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't know what was going on with that guy, but man, my shit just all of a sudden wanna y'all see how that chat going there and all that old shit. Man, I'm like, man, what happened? All right. They were trying to stop this shit. All right. Remember about sex trafficking, right? About sex trafficking. This one I'm finna show y'all what these symbols mean. Hold up, guys. All right. When they do shit like that, when they come about the boys, when I told y'all about Freemasonry, you got to talk in symbols. You got a stern. All right. Look at Travell West. He got all signs of trafficking on him. He got a steering wheel in his hand, symbolizing driving. You got a tie around your feet. You got your private part. Then you walk with a stick. MILF is king. Now y'all see that what I'm basically showing y'all? Alright, if you a part of a Freemason, anybody could be a Mason. You see what I'm saying? You can see somebody that don't even qualify to be one because he might look regular or something. Or he might look out of line. But look, this what you call trafficking. Private part symbolizing sex appeals. You know what I'm talking about? The stick representing is breaking. That means abuse. Abuse. You got the stern wheel with the tie around your foot. But look right here, and it's connected around the neck. Now, I'm telling y'all how to talk, and he got a hammer in his hand. The hammers mean something needs to be fixed. But you should have all the tools you need to fix whatever problem. This will make you king. This will make you MILF. And look, this what most police are part of. The organizations. You see what I'm saying? The organization. It's real big than what y'all think. Cause guess who control everything in your town? The masonry. That's the pyramid. That's the pyramid. It's United States. Look at the structure they done built in the United States. Man, they got y'all working for $7, $8, $9 an hour. And they make millions off your label. And check this out, they got polices. Look, this what they do with y'all tax money. Cause they get look, y'all pay taxes. And this what it pay for. All this shit been going on before us. This ain't nothing new. Don't y'all know how many charges these people done had against them? They number businessmen, Shriners and shit. Y'all go look this shit up. You know what I'm talking about? Man, why y'all think Hollywood had to stop showing y'all the celebrities adopting the babies? Cause it gonna get a little obvious, cause they gonna be like, wait a minute, it's a lot of y'all getting these babies. Yeah, like I said, gang. Yeah, it's bigger than us. Man, we need to investigate that goddamn the child protective service to see if they legit and see if they been up on investigation for any kind of fraud or you know what I'm saying, fabricating documents and paperwork and all that old shit. Man, let me read the chat, see what y'all talking about. Yeah, I'm reading the comment. And y'all ain't lying neither. We got Neil Ortiz say, now you know we real. Yeah, man, for real, for real. Like Morgan said, it's a lot of black baby missing. Not only just black baby, a lot of Hispanics too. See what I'm saying? Them the highest on the market. Black and Hispanics. Cause look what's all over here in the United States. White, black, and Hispanic, most of them. And then the main one coming up missing. Man, look. They might have adopted them kids just for the money game. Cause it's like they were benefiting off the kid money. Cause soon when the shit hit the fan, he back at his daddy house quick. So he ain't got nothing to fall back on. Like you said, Britt, the age of technology exposed all this shit. If you really pay attention to social media, we ain't even had social media back in the old days. But look all the shit they were putting on TV. Man, we used to have so many goddamn missing every milk. Goddamn it, we bought out a car and had a different motherfucker on that job. On the same shelf. And then look, why y'all think they put milk pictures on the milk card? That's the only product they put it on the milk. So what the milk symbolizing for? Why they ain't never put it on the cereal box or a tater chip bag, but it was on the milk box? Y'all ain't never thought about it like that. I'm just saying, I'm thinking outside of the box, Jack. But look, tell me, how many people in here think they alive? They still alive? How many people think they still alive? And how many people think they deceased? Now you gotta think, you gotta make your decision. Everything y'all know right now, it's time to make a determination. Be like, okay, from what we know right now, whatever you stand in, whatever you seen, what's going on. So now you gotta make a determination. Okay, they still alive. What direction you will go? Who you would investigate next? Cause y'all know he ain't working alone. He ain't doing it by himself. So where would y'all go now in the direction? Alright, if you think they alive, where you think they could possibly be if they still alive? Are they in Mexico? Are they still in California somewhere with some rich white people or some rich, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of rich people? Uh, did the CPS came and got them back? Maybe CPS came in and got the kids back. Cause why the fuck they changed their name so early? And if they deceased, where y'all think they would be? So if you think they deceased, you must have a location that's in mind. Cause it's not that hard to figure out that if he did something to the boy, you gotta think it in two ways. Okay, if he did something to him, where would he put the body? Cause they show y'all he ain't scared walking in no woods. The way he dressed, he ain't scared of the dog. He that type of nigga that'll go in the woods in the dog. Cause he was in the backyard in the dog, doing something in the dog with no light. And everybody always met him. They always said he always was private and stay out the way. And he ain't got no friends. Where his best friend at? He don't have a best friend? Alright, that's kind of strange. Okay, if he did something to him, where he would take him? And if he sold them, who he sold them to? To be knowing somebody, to even be in that kind of scheme. He just know the loopholes in the system, because if you listen to how the way he talk, he very intelligent. He ain't just no dumb motherfucker. He just made a fucked up move, fucked up mistake. But he ain't dumb at all. And look, and another strange thing about it, not one time the grandparents even came out when it first happened. Help I find our grandbaby. We just got him, man. None of that. Not even the grandmama. Man, he look, his grandmama could have his mama could have did something to the kids. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, you know the chief, he don't even know how to act. Y'all didn't see y'all ain't see his acting career. He's so garbage. I never see him. I never pay no money to go see his acting skills. Yeah, they bust a hotel in Bakersville on some human trafficking. Now check this out, y'all. I was telling y'all, look, okay. Human trafficking is real big in Batesville, Chuckavisa, some shit, Chuckavisa. You know what I'm saying? And all in them areas, this where a lot of kids go missing at. See what I'm saying? And then if you look at the area, it's always a straight shot. Or you could take this kid and you be on the highway. You could be, just say, Travis could have gave them person the key. He could have gave the keys to somebody, and they gone already an hour before they report the kid missing. Cause remember the chief trying to confuse y'all now on the hours about time when they got the report on the call about the missing kids. Now he trying to say he got the call around 5 or something. But we know the lady said at 6:45. See what I'm saying? Now the police trying to do interview and tell y'all he got it at 5:45. So who y'all gonna believe? The police chief or that innocent lady that was on that operator and giving us that tea and helping us? You see what I'm saying? But that police chief, y'all keep listening to him. He finna fuck this whole investigation up when it come to the time. And I'ma tell y'all, that's how important the case is. It's the time. That's why they don't want to tell y'all. Look, he trying to come out and tell y'all that it's some people came to him and said when they last seen the kids. But he don't want to give no further information. So they trying to play mind games with us and like, yeah, we know more than y'all do, so sit y'all ass down. No. Look, them folk know what's exactly going on. They trying to see how much T goddamn AV News got. And on top of that, not it to expose who behind the operation. Look, check this out. Notice ain't nobody talking about Tehachapi right now. Nobody talking about Tehachapi right now. Tehachapi quiet. Y'all don't see what's going on? While Tehachapi quiet, the police chief trying to get y'all some updates on some fuckery. You see what I'm saying? On some fuckery. And guess what the man said, Bill Garcia? Tehachapi, the boy was seen in Tehachapi, still alive with 2 male subjects, but the other male may be black. They didn't follow up on that lead. I'm telling y'all about the game. The police got everything to do with it. Watch this. They trying to come up with a way to explain why they own the next door neighbor footage at a certain time that they weren't supposed to be there. Don't y'all know that's the biggest receipt in the case? They showed you the corruption. Now, it's on y'all to let him talk his way out of it. That's just like you seeing OJ on Nicole property. That's like seeing the Bronco pull up. I'm telling y'all, man. And look, and they trying to look. The news reporter told the police chief, he said, "Are you aware what's out there and what that footage showed?" He said, "I'm aware of it." He talking about that timeline. Far as I'm concerned, it could have been the police chief. Cause we already know it was multiple squad cars pulled up because the neighbor seen it all. And guess what? They never mentioned that neighbor. Ain't never. They tried. And look, it's camera in Trezel's house. And they ain't said nothing about his cameras in his house. You see that? That's why Trezel said when they asked him, what did they all take? Just tech. Just tech? Who would say that? Man, they would have asked anybody else there, they would have been, man, they took out phone, they took out laptops and iPads, shit like that. That nigga said, yeah, they just took tech. You know they were funny then. But y'all didn't make it so bad. Y'all watching everything like Trezel West said they played out on that footage. Put some pressure on that police chief as y'all keep sharing that neighbor footage. He in sweat. Man, that man did goddamn about 4 interviews. Damn near in 24 hours. So you know it done stressed him the fuck out. Cause he got to straighten it up. And look, and check this out. I just told y'all about the masonry, right? And y'all know number 13 is their favorite number. How many officers that sworn in? 13. 13. He got 13, including himself, sworn in. That's a 13, right? And look, they asked him how long he been in the business. When they asked him was he was an actor, he said he been what? 33 years in the business. 33. 33. So he got 13 officers sworn in and he been in the business for 33 movie career. And look, Trezel West is a jazz musician. How you know if they didn't bump heads at a show one time or met at a studio recording a song? Hell, he could have wrote some of them whack ass lyrics for the chief. Talking about it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? With his hand on the hill. And just say they probably got cool to meet somebody like the chief. And was like, yeah, I tell you what, I know a scam. Man, look, you and your gal, y'all go get married or something. You got to be married or some shit. They gonna give you the kids. But when they give you a kids, I want the cut. You see what I'm saying? So just say he get the kids, somebody pay him, you know what I'm saying, how to get the kids. So just say whoever loaned him money probably was the person that bought the child. You see what I'm saying? Probably the person you know what I'm talking about, that will funding him money to get the goddamn house and shit, probably bought the child and did a favor. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna get you a little house, man. You and your wife and shit. Y'all just go along with the plans and shit when you get the baby. You know what I'm talking about? And that's when I come in. See, y'all gotta think shit like that. Cause ain't no kids come up missing unless you want them to come up missing. So that means you gotta come up with a plan. You got to have a lie, excuses, alibis, and then you got to hide from the person that you sold them to. You know what I'm talking about? You just can't just have a little snoop in the car seat and ride down Crenshaw Boulevard. Be like, hey man, I got some little boys for sale. You know somebody? It don't work like that. Now look, that's what we need to find out. Who is the person that was giving them money? Where is all the bank loan? What's on file of how they get in the house? What they was on some kind of Section 8 too? You know what I'm saying? I really want to know. Cause it's it's the same similarity of this Georgia Tan lady. Not only that, what gets me, they in the music industry. And look, they say Hollywood is the place where they sacrifice babies and shit, like on the movie sets and all this. It would make sense that in the area they work in, that's where all the bodies come missing at. Then they don't come missing just like nobody. They come missing out their neighborhood, close by and shit. It could be a police patrolling. Just say like, watch this. Just say you can have a regular police officer team patrolling your neighborhood. Boom, 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 boom. And they know your neighborhood real good. They know all when the kids go to school and who out selling dope and who don't supposed to be outside. So check this out. Just say they come up with like, yeah, we need a body to sacrifice, but we're gonna have to kidnap one. So next time you know, they ride around, you know what I'm saying, to see somebody walking or something, stop them, be like, yeah, get in the car, we'll, you know what I'm saying, and next time, you know, they act like they finna lock you up, and they take you somewhere somebody else get you. Cause look, police kill you on the job. It was just breaking news about a police when to kidnap a nigga at his house. Put him in the squad car, drove that man around and killed that man cause he was fucking with his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So he got jelly cause his girlfriend moved on. So by he being the police officer, he went to the house and made the nigga come outside and jump in this squad car. Ain't that's fucked up? Police come at your door, man, what going on? Oh man, you gonna arrest me? Now he done put handcuffs on him and put him in the car. And I could just imagine that man was like, man, I'm finna take your ass. He know he wasn't going to jail. That man riding around in that police car, man, threatening the shit out of him. You just don't know. I'm finna blow your ass out. You thought you got my bitch? Yeah, I'm finna kill you. You see what I'm saying? And he behind going in the wood. Man, come on. Police the biggest killers. They trigger happy too. Alright. That's what I be saying, gang. And then look, then he got an ice cream shop. That's like for the kids. See that? He got an ice cream. So that's probably how people come up there. Really, sometimes that's how kids come up missing too. bribing with ice cream, pull up and shit, and pull out a big ass goddamn it fudge circle. Come here, little boys, you know what I'm saying? And then go get him some boys, you know what I'm saying? And pull out a big ass goddamn it fudge circle. And you like that, don't you? Oh man, can I get one of them? You said it's 50 cents, but you got 49 cents. You can't get one. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, he gonna tell you he got some more fudge sickles in the back. So you finna go out and he be like, yeah, pick out your own fudge sickle. So you finna jump in and pick out your own fudge sickle. Till you hear that door slam. And next thing you know, he done hit the whole goddamn it, shit. He hitting corners. You look, you like, what the fuck? Oh man, it's over with for me. I'm dead with the fudge sickle in your hand. Shit, if that happened to you, would you still eat your fudge sickle? You already got your fudge sickle. So now it's over with. You gonna eat it or what? Shit, you might as well, you know what I'm talking about. But hell yeah. That's how they gonna do. Yeah, gonna be in that motherfucker van, goddamn it. Then look, the ice cream van doing 100 miles down the street. Everybody looking at the van like, damn, that nigga must be ready to get out of work, goddamn. He must be ready to clock out. But he ain't gonna think he done snatched bodies in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Man, y'all gotta look. The nigga sell ice cream. You mean to tell me this nigga selling fudge sickles and shit? Man, y'all better think outside the box. That's a connection. He might use that van as the ice cream and go scoop up motherfuckers. That's probably why the feds got involved so fast. Off the top. Know what I'm saying? Shit. That's the way I'm starting to look at this shit now. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. This shit here like, this shit set up for the boys. Man, if you think about it, he been planning this for a while, y'all. He been planning it. I bet you done this before. I bet you he done this before. But look, if we don't see his wife with him in the next couple of days, it's over with. They don't go together no more. I really want to think is they married. I don't really think they married. They don't look like they done had a wedding and all this shit. They could just say they married. You know how people could just change your last name. You know what I'm saying? To say y'all married. People do that shit all day on Facebook. They my boo. You know what I'm talking about. Look, I know one little goddamn, one little thought. She done changed her name about 5 times on Facebook until he suck her last name, thinking she got the right one and shit. Yeah, I'm Miss Snoop Snoop. All this old, I'm Miss Snoop Snoop now. You see what I'm saying? She done bragged about Snoop Snoop for a whole month, talking about how Snoop Snoop is the world to her and how he done showed her the way. And next thing you know, a month later, Snoop Snoop ain't even in the picture no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now she done changed her name to Little Pookie. Bitch, this Pookie wife. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bitch, you was just Snoop last month. Now this bitch, Pookie wife, you know. I said, wait a minute, man, this the same shit. But them little thoughts ain't gonna never learn. You know what I'm talking about? But they could be doing that type of shit. But yeah, I don't really think they just married. They trying to make it look like they happily married, and you know what I'm saying. They ain't even give us no background history. Like, man, what do? You know, well, I'm a substitute teacher, man. I've been doing it for about 3 years. That's my passion. You know what I'm saying. My hobby is like going and kicking balls. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. Yeah, look, I met a girl one time and got a sucker tattoo on her name. I mean, not on her and shit. Then I said, man, wait a minute, Jack. Now, you got this nigga name tatted all over you. You got it on your hip, your ass, and your chest bone. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't going for that. Bitch, I'm not finna squeeze these big ass titties with this nigga name on these joints. That's gay to me. Why would I wanna squeeze some titties that got a little Snoop tatted on them? You see what I'm saying? Why I got to squeeze some big ass titty with Snoop name on it? That take the fun for me. I'm trying to give you the Thunderwood. No, I'm talking about. I'm finna pull the Thunderwood now. You done got this sucker name everywhere. Man, wait a minute. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you talking about, ooh, baby, you know what I'm talking about, suck these big motherfuckers. Man, I ain't finna suck these motherfuckers. That's Snoop shit. And you crazy as hell. You got little Snoop on the titty. Then you got Pookie in the back of that mother. I'm like, damn, bitch, you try to get these motherfuckers covered up. I see the name on these jobs. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. She tried to get Snoop name covered up. Little Pookie name. Yeah, she just look. The name was Pookie. The bitch put an S on the beginning of it. Now she got it Spooky. Man, I said, bitch, this bitch, look, she got a little Pookie on the back of her ass. I'm like, bitch, what's this? You know what I'm talking about, bitch. You mean this little Pookie down the street? I told that bitch, you finna go to the tat and put an S on this motherfucker, bitch, and call it Spooky. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, and next thing you know what I'm saying, and shit, it was on. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, bitch, we ain't finna do this Pookie shit tonight, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? What that magic mark at? Let me put an S on this motherfucker, bitch, and call you Spooky. Yeah. Man, y'all ain't finna get me started, Jack. Man, that's why I choose wild. That's why I be like, you got any text on you, baby? You know, I'm trying to identify all your bucket list. She got a whole bucket list on her body. He got a little Ray Ray on the neck. He got a little spooky in the back. You know what I'm saying? Little Snoop on the titties and shit. I'm like, goddamn. Shit, this bitch like a memorial wall on the bitch back. I mean, goddamn, bitch, how many that were dedicated to you? I mean, like, goddamn, bitch, shit, it's like a wall that everybody got their signature on this motherfucker. Yeah, let me, Trey gang, let me put this down on the bottom cheek. Just imagine, just say if you smash, you got to put your name on the cheeks. Man, look, if y'all women gave that thunder booty with whoever, and you had to keep track of it, just say everybody hit that y'all had to put their name on it. Man, I know that list gonna be long in the motherfucker on y'all. Shit, be trying to play that role like y'all just innocent. Man, that motherfucker gonna be like a goddamn memorial wall. Man, it gonna be names on the names. You see what I'm saying? It gonna be names on names and shit. Man, you would be surprised who gonna be on that list. See what I'm saying? You got Ray, Snoop, and Mr. Johnson. Be like, damn, you read the names on that job. Be like, damn, Mr. Johnson been in this job too. Yeah, yeah, he might got his name. Look, his name on top of the list. Shit, he been in that job. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Mr. Johnson ain't playing. I ain't lying. That shit'll be funny than a motherfucker. Be like that, damn, how many owners that had this motherfucker with? This bitch had about yeah, she got about a good 200. Yeah. In her life, I'ma tell y'all something. Man, I know everybody got a sex partner over the 100, goddamn it. If your ass go to the club and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And go out and you very active and spontaneous, your body count long, y'all like snipers. Oh yeah. And I can't believe somebody giving Trezell West some thunder booty. I'm like, man, a sucker dressed like that, something ain't right. You know what I'm talking about? He gotta be one of them old kink ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? He got to eat booty and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'd be glad when some of these niggas be wearing their masks. You know what I'm talking about? Cause man, you don't know who the ass eater. You know what I'm talking about? Man, put your mask on. It ain't because you got corona, nigga. I just don't want to know who ass you been eating. Cause I know you a French booty nibbler. I heard it. I heard the rumor. He trying to find out who snitched on him. He know he snitched. Look, he know who snitching. And Trezell look like one of them more low key ass nigga too. He look like he'll shake some on the other side. You think the little boys on the boat? They might be. They might be on the boat. You know what I'm talking about? Man, Trudell West is weird. I'm telling you, man, y'all better be careful around them motherfuckers. That nigga look like he got a bomb in that motherfucking backpack. What she say? They booty goons. I'm telling you, they booty goons. Man, they're them real booty goons. But I'm gonna tell you something. You don't want them to clap cheeks. You know what a chopper sound like, don't it? With a drone, just imagine I don't know, they probably last seen in them apartments. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, buddy. Man, I'm reading the chat, y'all. Man, I'm just being 100. And then look, man, don't get me started. I'm not finna be find this sucker up. Man, he better be glad I ain't out there. He'll talk to me. He'll talk to me. Trisville West, he'll talk to me. I fire him up so bad, he gonna hit me up, man. Trey, you need to stop this shit. Man, what you was? You need to talk to me then. For I tell everybody your little secret. Man, I'ma spill tea. Y'all see how the police chief look? Hold up. Watch this, y'all. I'm not tripping.